Welcome and welcome back, collective, to Ninth House Tarot or Ninth House Intuition. I am in the middle of rebranding, which I will I will share with you at another time, but welcome back anyhow. So we're going to get into another timeless reading, okay, for those who need to hear this message for whenever they find it. So when you come upon this message, okay, it will be when you need to hear it. If it resonates, then it's your message. If it's not, leave it for someone else. And that's it. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Oh, don't forget to like, share and subscribe as well. That does help the channel, and it's a free way to support as well. So let's get into it here for the collective that are with us. Ooh, we're not taking all of them. I'm gonna get 3 cards, please, Spirit. So we'll pull 3 of these, we'll clarify with some more oracle cards, and then we'll get detailed with tarot. Okay, that's how we do here. Gonna get 3 cards. No. In short, no you can't. Let's see. Give it another shuffle. Okay. 3 cards here for what the collective need to know at this time. What is the message? Is there a message? Oh, for God's sake, I need to get a bigger desk because the way these cards are just falling on the floor. Oh, but face up. And I do like the card that's come out. Kindred partnership. Okay, so this is like a divine or destined partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a business partnership. It can be romantic. It could be a friendship, something platonic. We've got optimism here as well. One more. Oh, they're coming out now, aren't they? Fear. Oh, I already see what's going on here. This is somebody doubting a new partnership or someone new that they're meeting. This is somebody doubting as well, possibly that a aligned or divine connection or partnership is going to come in for them. We do have optimism here, so Spirit is advising optimism. There's something about optimism where, you know, it's law of attraction, isn't it? Being optimistic about, and I'm speaking directly to people who have manifested this, okay? People who have, I just heard journaled on this, but also meditated on this. Trusting that actually the wish that you put out there or the manifestation that you put out there, trusting that it will come through. And for others of you, this is something that is on the approach or has recently entered your life, and you are fearful about how it's going to go. Is it going to be successful? The outcome in some regards. Spirit is asking you to be optimistic in spite of the fear that you have. And if this isn't you, this is someone attached to you. At the bottom of the deck, you have conflict. So you may feel inner conflict. There could be external conflict, which is causing you to be pessimistic or causing you to doubt the capabilities or the capacity or the victim mentality. Okay, causing you to doubt the prospect of something aligned finding you. And for some of you, if this isn't like a business partnership, a relationship partnership, or a physical partnership with another person, this is, like I said, a divine alignment. So this could be a soul's true purpose. This could be a divine path in some regard. Okay. So it could be different for all of you. Take it as it resonates. But what an interesting energy. So we're going to pull from the Story Oracle. Okay. So we're going to get some clarification on these cards here. So for Kindred Partnership, Spirit, what have we got here? For Kindred Partnership. Kindred Partnership. My little thumbtack is falling off. Kindred Partnership. Oh, 3 cards. We got Dream, Loneliness, and Luck. Oh, it doesn't say lonely. It says sudden illness. What's that about? Why did I read it as lonely? I must have saw the illness and thought it was loneliness bit. Sudden illness. Okay, why sudden illness here? Because that is very specific. Rebirth. Oh. Okay, so for some of you, or for all, I'm not getting any other message. For people that I'm channeling, there's a kindred partnership that is going to come to you by way of difficulty, by way of something challenging, by way of conflict. Okay, something that causes. It's gonna appear or look or feel like a difficult time, a challenging time, or a challenging experience. For some of you, it could be illness, you know, bad health directly. This could be physical health, this could be finances. Take it as it resonates. But also with victim mentality here and conflict at the bottom of the deck, this sudden illness is also, I'm getting like a sudden attack of anxiety, a sudden attack of doubt, a sudden attack of negative thinking. I could be talking to people that are, you know, who chronically suffer with mental ill health, but I don't have to. But the confirming sudden illness, we do have rebirth. So something is transforming and changing. So there is going to be a change to your doubt, your victim mentality, thinking it will never happen to you or happen for you, or this isn't going to work out if you're already in a connection. There's going to be a change in that process. If this is a physical illness or a physical challenging situation that is causing conflict, doubt, or mental chaos, there's again going to be a change in this. With the luck card here, there is going to be a change in this. And with dream here, kindred partnership, this is something somebody's dreamed of, manifested. Maybe you have literally been dreaming about it, so you know it's on the approach and you know it's coming. So take it as it resonates. That is very interesting, a lot of information there. Why is optimism here, Spirit? Why is optimism here? Yeah, there it is. No help here. Optimism. Spirit is asking you to be optimistic, because at the moment, or at least at the time that this is going to be resonating with you, you are definitely negatively thinking. You're thinking this isn't going to happen for you, or this person, this connection that I thought was, you know, aligned for me, a soulmate for me, this isn't actually going to work out. This is somebody thinking the worst. There is fear here. There is a victim mentality. I'm talking to somebody here who is really projecting their wounds onto the connection, or projecting their wounds onto the prospect of a connection. This is a lot of negative self-talk, mental chatter. We are going into Mercury retrograde at the end of January. I think it's on the 29th. I think something around there. But with Mercury retrograde, you know, especially for those mercurial signs, Gemini and Virgo, it's a really tough time. The retrograde will be in Aquarius, right? Moving retrograding back into Capricorn, methinks. So I could be talking to a Capricorn or an Aquarius placement. I don't have to. You could have significant Capricorn or Aquarius placements, or you could be a fixed or a cardinal sign. So take it as it resonates. Why is fear here? Fixed sign is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and cardinal sign is Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. So, and that's any significant placement, I would say, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Why is fear here? Reversal. Interesting. I have to look in the book for that. So reversal here with fear. So somebody's in fear of something backtracking, undoing, not working out. We'll look in the book for this. And clarify reversal for me, please, Spirit. Clarify reversal. Bright idea. Okay. I think there's some kind of fear. Maybe you acted too quickly, or somebody else acted too quickly. And with reversal here, somebody's getting a bright idea to kind of backtrack on something. It's like a do-over. Conflict here again at the bottom of the deck with mystery and mistaken identity. This could be somebody else's energy. Somebody completely unknown to you with mystery here. Someone possibly that you had conflict with, or some kind of conflict you had with someone was it's like a misunderstanding is what I'm getting. So let's get some more clarification. So let's go back to kindred partnership. We've got dream, we've got sudden illness, luck, and rebirth. Somebody could whether it's you collective or someone attached to you, in regards to some kind of soulmate partnership or some kind of connection, spiritual connection, twin flame connection, I'm getting as well for some people, some kind of deep spiritual connection. Somebody has had a sudden attack of conscience, a sudden change in the mind. With dreams here, they could be dreaming about it. There's something that has been revealed to them, I'm guessing, or revealed to you, take it as it resonates, through dreams. And if it's not through your dreams, it's through intuition generally, that has caused a rebirth, a change, a shift in the mindset or the thoughts or the understanding of a soulmate partnership. Somebody is seeing something differently, and somebody feels like with optimism and no help here that it's too late. It's too late. They can't go back. But with reversal and bright idea, somebody is getting a bright idea on how to actually change their fortunes on this. Again, that could be you or someone else. So that's what it looks like. Kindred partnership. Why is that here? Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got Cancer. We've got Sun in Cancer, resourcefulness, but it came out in the reverse. This is someone who feels like they don't have the tools, they don't have the access, they don't have what they need, the means to make something happen. They don't have the means to make something happen. What? Tell me more about resourcefulness. And it could be people. They may look at you or this connection as a means to make something happen, and they don't have it. And empathy, Pisces, moon in Pisces. Okay, they need your empathy, or you need somebody else's empathy. Put yourself in the story where you fit in. But somebody here feels like they need empathy from a connection, a strong connection. This is someone they had a connection with, or they feel they have a connection with. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces placement. They feel that this connection provides some kind of comfort or empathy, or they require some kind of empathy and comfort regarding a situation that only someone within this partnership can offer. And they are realizing here that they don't have you, not having access to you is causing some kind of, well, it's coming up as a resource. Okay, you're coming up as a resource, or someone's coming up as a resource, and then the other person is coming up as having a lack of access to that resource. So somebody sees you as a soulmate connection. They're having a change in mind about the connection, and they may be dreaming about this or feeling it in their intuition, but they feel like they have lost out on something that was valuable. Maybe you're the only person that provided them comfort or empathy, and I'm saying comfort as an extension of empathy, but take it as it resonates. They may have to make some kind of decision, and they need your help. Right, so we've got no help here and optimism. So I feel like somebody's choosing to be optimistic. Let's see, why is no help here with optimism? No help here with optimism. Extremism. This is Mercury in Scorpio, is it? Yeah. So could be dealing with a Scorpio placement. You could be one. I feel like extremism is a drastic change of mind as well. But we're going to look at Mercury in Scorpio here. So just in case we missed it, which I don't think we did, that's what we have, extremism. And it's all about somebody who's a deep, penetrative thinker, somebody who is intuitive and profound with sharp insights into others' motivation. When this card is drawn, the questioner may face a total reappraisal of his or her life philosophy to overcome a seemingly unsolvable situation. Yeah, it also says a violent verbal outburst, news of death, the solving of a great problem, discussion of a deep life problem, a drastic change of opinion. So you've got somebody has had a change of opinion, a change of mind. I also feel like this isn't on a small scale, just on a small scale. This is like a lot on a life scale. This is somebody who is possibly, and this is just an example, somebody who's naturally pessimistic at everything and feeling like they can never move forward with anything. Suddenly, whatever they've gone through, whatever change of mind they've gone through, they're suddenly starting to approach this situation with more optimism. Somebody who would usually think, there's no way I can undo this, or there's no way I can make this better. This is somebody who's choosing to be optimistic here. With extremism, this is a drastic change of mind, in spite of the fear, hence the bright idea and the reversal, which is so interesting. And then you've got at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, moon in Taurus, okay, Venus in Taurus, sorry, which is romance. So this could be like a charming person, a charming conversation, the Venus in Taurus is Taurus in their home sign. Okay, that is, Taurus is ruled by Venus. So this is charm, romance, deep love, or what's the word, whimsy, and indulgence, and all of those good things. Okay. So we are going to look at reversal because I just want to make sure I don't miss anything off for reversal. Positions have switched. There it is. Adopting opposite opinion. The synchronicities. Okay, someone has changed their mind. And it's because they are now privy to, or they are now seeing something about a connection, a kindred partnership, spiritual connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, but could be. They're seeing something about that from a different perspective. It also mentions reversal is a fortune turning around. So this is somebody um, striving to turn their fortunes around when it comes to this situation. This is somebody who is, for better or for worse, it says. Um, this is also somebody who's finally seeing the light, going back the other way, backtracking on what one said or did. Listen, if somebody told you one thing and you knew it wasn't that, they're coming back to tell you it isn't that. You were right. Like this is somebody saying you were right, or this is somebody saying, I finally see now. I finally understand now. I finally get it. There's weird that like, with dreams here. This is somebody, and with Scorpio, with Mercury and Scorpio. I feel like somebody has come to this in an intuitive way or a clairvoyanty way, if that makes any sense. It also says a previous decision overturned or a contrarian. So the contrarian thing could literally be someone, using the example I made earlier, about who's usually pessimistic, who feels like there's no way I can go back on this, no way I can change my mind, da, 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 who's finally actually talking themselves out of that and being going, no, I'm going to be optimistic and I'm going to do something I've never done. Bright idea, reversal. Okay. But it's not without fear because these two cards are attached to the fear card. So, take it as it resonates. But I've not even pulled one of these. Let's go. Why is fear here? Why is fear here? Charity in the reverse. Oh, this is Saturn in Cancer again. So somebody really could be a Cancer placement, have a significant Cancer placement. So we got Charity in the reverse. This is someone who the fear is they're scared that when they broach this subject with the other party, whoever this other party is within the kindred partnership, that they're not going to be, no one, that person, that other person or that other entity is not going to extend them any grace, is not going to extend them any time. Or any empathy, because that is what they're looking for. There could be a lot of charm here, a lot of flirtation. We've got Venus in Sagittarius, so just be mindful of that. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, so anybody, if you got friends that don't believe in divination and or tarot, show them this reading because the synchronicities are synchronicitying. I mean, all the readings do, right? This is not anything new, but I'm liking this energy. So let's get into some tarot, shall we? Shall we? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got kindred partnership. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about that? Kindred partnership. Why is somebody having I'm seeing the judgment card, like a rebirth moment, in some kind of awakening in their mindset, in their mind around some kindred partnership. I just would like 3 cards on that. Let's keep it tight and polite. All right, kindred partnership. Thank you. Why is that here? Let's keep it tight and polite. Kindred partnership. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Oh, hello. 5 of Wands, more conflict. So we've got conflict showing up 3 times. 5 of Wands, conflict, mystery, and conflict at the bottom of that deck. And then we had conflict at the bottom of this deck. The synchronicities are synchronicitying. Okay. So I do feel like the conflict is because it came out with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This could be having conflict with a Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles energy could be in conflict. We will clarify. And or it could be like competition around the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck, and the 9 of Cups, and the King of Wands. Listen me. What is going on? Could be dealing with the fire sign. You could be the fire sign. Take it as it resonates. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because that is in the other cards as well. Um, I mean, the King of Wands is an energy of somebody pursuing what they want at all costs, but in this, not at all costs, but pursuing what they want and being direct about what they want. With this, what they're pursuing is some kind of happiness, or they're pursuing something because it is their wish fulfillment, because it would make them happy to pursue. The emperor is taking control. The emperor is an authority. Could be a father figure, a boss, a divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. Two more cards here for kindred partnership. The Queen of Pentacles energy is a nurturing energy. If for some of you this is around finances, which it could be, Three of Pentacles just came out crossing. This is somebody who feels like they could make money with you. You are the Queen of Pentacles, or they are. Take it as it resonates. Okay, put yourself in the story where you fit in. But this Queen of Pentacles is seen as, if it's a financial thing, seen as somebody who is very self-sufficient. Maybe you're business orientated, or maybe you're just very good at nurturing your material world, your finances. If you're a business person, nurturing that. With the Five of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles could be the competition. Okay, could be the competition. And with the Three of Pentacles coming out crossing, this is somebody who feels like they may not be able to work with the Queen of Pentacles. They want to. Got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Remember, somebody wants to work with the Queen of Pentacles, but with it coming out crossing, somebody feels like this wouldn't be well received. Now, if this isn't about finances or some kind of business opportunity, this is just somebody who, again, wants to work with or wants to be on good terms with a Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, somebody nurturing, could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be. This is somebody who shows a lot of empathy, nurtures people a lot through their material surroundings. Things that are physical, even relationships, okay, is represented by the pentacle suit. So this is somebody who has the capacity to nurture this, or to nurture things in their life. And with the Three of Pentacles crossing, this is a challenge to that. This is somebody who doesn't feel like this is possible, or doubts that this is possible. What they do believe is that with the Five of Wands, there could be some kind of rivalry or conflict, even arguments with the Queen of Pentacles. Can I get one more, please? One more for kindred partnership. So yeah, there's something here where somebody would want a kindred, not want a kindred partnership. I feel like the kindred partnership is something a little bit more abstract and spiritual, something deep. What this person wants is to be friends, or to be on the same page, or to work with, collaborate with, be on the same team with someone. You've got the Four of Pentacles here, though. This came out upright. This is somebody who is holding back, or somebody who's reserving their energy, being really picky about who they give their energy to. And whoever's the person that wants to work with this Queen of Pentacles energy, they are worried. The reason why the Three of Pentacles is crossing as a challenge is because of the Four of Pentacles. They don't think that this Queen of Pentacles energy is going to have anything for them, anything to give them, any empathy for them, any time for them, any money, any investment at all. The Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is Seven Pentacles. That is an investment. That is investing time, energy, whatever it is. Fill in the blank, you know. Okay. Let's just see why does this person feel like the Queen of Pentacles will have no time for them, no empathy? Why? Can I just get one card so I can move on? Why does this person feel like the Queen of Pentacles will have no time for them? The Knight of Cups. There's that charming energy again. This is a Scorpio card as well. Because they're going to, whoever it is going to come in. I just heard like honey dripping from their lips, like honey in the ear. Um, and if it is somebody who has nothing but nice words to say, I'm sure that's really nice. But the Queen of Pentacles energy is a very grounded energy. This is somebody who is practical, grounded, hardworking, um, has a lot of authenticity and integrity. That is the Queen of Pentacles. So with this energy that's on the table, and the fact that this person doubts that the Queen of Pentacles would even have time for them, coming in with that Knight of Cups energy, that is the precise reason why they think there's going to be a challenge here with getting on the same page, making, being friends with, or coming together with this Queen of Pentacles in whatever way. There's going to be a lot of charm here. This could be a Scorpio placement or a fire sign placement, or a Libra, strangely. What does this Knight of Cups want here, other than empathy, from the Queen of Pentacles? Got a reversal. Let's see what it is. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody there's regret here. This is somebody who feels like they missed an opportunity, lost an opportunity, didn't see an Ace of Pentacles in the upright when it was upright, and allowed it to, maybe they blocked it, allowed an opportunity to pass them by, but they're coming in with like, oh, but because they know that they missed or overlooked some kind of opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles. So that is that, and that could be different for everybody. You know, there's a lot of pentacles here, so somebody could be an earth sign, both parties could be an earth sign. Take it as it resonates. Okay, and it is Capricorn season as I do this. It is a timeless reading, but it's Capricorn season, so that might be reflecting it in that. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn part of your chart, your birth chart could be activated, so definitely go and check out where you have Capricorn. So why is optimism here with no help and extremism? Can I get 3 cards? Optimism, no help, and extremism. I know this is a Capricorn card, the Devil, but for some reason, as soon as it flipped out, I saw Scorpio energy. It's probably because this extremism card is Mercury in Scorpio, so take it as it resonates. But Scorpio and Capricorn is repeating twice here. The optimism, the no help here, the extremism. This is somebody who is plagued by doubt. This is somebody who has a victim mentality, or is not thinking naturally. The natural disposition is to think negatively in regards to how this is going to be received. This is somebody who may have some attachment or some kind of wounds of their own. But really what I'm getting is like that victim mentality, that doubt, that fear is what I'm getting. Capricorn placement. 2 more. There's the 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, you call it and you see it, okay? You call it and you get it. The doubt is that, is someone going to have time for me? Is someone even going to, you know, revisit this with me? Because I'm getting an energy here of revisiting, because the kindred partnership had the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles separately. So it implies a history here. Possibly. It does feel like that way. And so 7 of Pentacles for me with that context is somebody looking at the past, or things that have gone past, or, you know what I'm trying to say. But with the Devil card, this is somebody doubting somebody's going to have time for them, invest in them, revisit this past with them. Tell me more. 1 more here about optimism and no help here with extremism. Yep, Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But this is somebody who has strong boundaries, but also somebody who speaks the truth and cuts through the bullshit. There's some kind of fear here that with the Devil card, that somebody is going to have some very choice words for someone, and somebody is really trying not to hang on to that fear and that doubt that something might not work. You got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. More swords energy. Somebody could be coming to somebody with a hard truth, and somebody knows this. They know this. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or, you know, we are going into Aquarius season as well. Take that as it resonates. Tell me more. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody, this is the optimism energy, the Page of Wands. Didn't even get to ask a question. So despite this energy, despite someone's doubts, despite how somebody usually thinks and the doubt that they usually have for themselves, they're choosing to do something different, take another route, take another path away from the fear. The Page of Wands is a positive page. They are adventurous. They are, you know, they're the pages with the bright ideas and the, you know, the limitless potential, really surveying their environment and filled with opportunity. That is the Page of Wands. So somebody, in spite of their fear, in spite of the Devil energy, in spite of what history could have happened before, is choosing to broach this difficult situation or subject with the other person within this kindred partnership. Why is fear here with reversal, bright idea, and charity in the reverse? I mean, that is absolutely self-explanatory. But let's see what we get, because the devil card is always already on the table. So fear, reversal, bright idea, and charity in the reverse. 3 cards, please, Spirit. The Hanged Man, that's Pisces energy. Somebody is just choosing to surrender. Somebody knows this is going to be hard and this is going to be difficult, but they're choosing to be optimistic because they now know spiritually, intuitively, through dreams or intuition, they know something. So it's because, despite what their nervous system is telling them, despite what their fear is telling them, their wounds are telling them, they know something intuitively. And so with the Hanged Man, this is somebody surrendering. Lover's card, that's the kindred partnership. This is somebody surrendering to the connection, or surrendering to the decision, because the Lover's card is also a decision or a choice. This is somebody surrendering to kindred partnership. 2 of Wands, a choice, a decision. This is like the clearest reading I think I've ever, well, not ever done, but in a while. Fear, bright idea, and reversal with charity in the reverse. Somebody is just surrendering to the fact that it's going to be difficult. The World card, yeah. Somebody is by choosing to surrender, somebody is actually closing out some kind of cycle within themselves. Possibly within the kindred partnership as well. Tell me more. This could be somebody abroad as well. The Page of Cups, more Pisces energy. So this could be somebody coming in with some kind of apology. Again, my back. My back hurts. This could also, with the Page of Cups, this is somebody listening to their intuition. That is the bright idea. So their original programming, the programming that they came with, out of the box, is fear, doubt, self-preservation, pride as well. But what they are stepping into with the World card and the Page of Cups is listening to their intuition, to their dreams, to their knowing, whatever it is that they're suddenly now aware of, they are listening to that. What is the advice here for the collective tuning in today? What is the advice? Judgment card. Allow something to rebirth. Because, and I'm not saying, for example, if this is a relationship, I'm not saying get back together with someone. That's not what I'm saying. But allow something to play out, because somebody, one or both parts, or even the connection, the actual kindred partnership, is going through a rebirth. Is in the middle of, or about to, with the World card, go through some kind of awakening. Or I do feel like this is like part of their awakening is this. Yeah, somebody's really been thinking on how they can move something from a place of silence, stagnancy, to calmer waters, just a calmer mind. Yeah, calmer mind, as I say it. 8 of Swords. Somebody's been stuck in the head. What else is the advice here for the collective tuning in? This can't stay in the deck. All these these swords. Ace of Swords. The advice is clarity, that bright idea, the awakening, the truth, the breakthrough is coming. That is the Judgment card energy. It's a breakthrough. One more for the advice for the collective. The Knight of Pentacles. So if you wanted clues who this could be a Virgo placement or an Aries placement. This is also somebody who is possibly an overthinker, or somebody who is a hard worker. But ultimately, the biggest message I'm getting, this is somebody who took a while to get to this point. Okay, so if you know someone who's taken a while to change their mind about something, or to open their eyes to something, or when you said it was one way and they said absolutely not, well, they're finally changing their mind. They're finally starting to see it from your perspective. Page of Swords. High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. They've been working on themselves. I feel like with the Page of Swords, they're still learning a lot. This is delayed communication. And they're finally at a pace where they're like, I know now. And I now need to speak on this for the reasons that I now know. With the High Priestess, they are intuitive. They're privy to knowledge that they didn't know before. they've been working on that with the Eight of Pentacles. That this is, I feel like with the World card, they're stepping into a new part of a new version of themselves, or you're stepping into a new version of you. Take it as it resonates. They have surrendered to this. It's part of a bigger process of awakening for them, whether they know that yet or not, but they know enough. They know enough. So I'm going to leave it there, collective. But like, share, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.